Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the long weekend. And yeah, today's Monday, so we're gonna start on a new lesson, and then don't forget Project 2 tomorrow. So you may be wondering, why am I dressed like this? Because our new topic involves something this game does a lot, and how you guys experience it first time. So we're actually gonna be talking about evolution. No, I'm not gonna challenge you to a Pokemon battle. No, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you about evolution and some concepts that students your age, that not only your class I assume will have a hard time, but all the grades I've taught before have trouble with this concept. So take some notes, and there's gonna be a homework assignment today, but it's gonna be really easy, so don't worry about it. But in the meantime, we're gonna go start off with the lesson, and then yeah, we have a new intro. I wanna thank Seth for actually doing it. So thank you, Seth, it's really great. So it's season 2 of our lesson, so let's go at it. Bye.
When you hold me in your arms so tight, you let me know everything's alright. I'm hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. Lips as sweet as candy.
Hey guys, so when we all think of evolution or just evolving, we kind of have like a concept of like what Pokemon is. Like it happens really quick, really fast, and it's like it's intentional. Like the thing wants to do it. So when we think of evolving, we think of something like this video clip.
For example, for Pikachu to evolve into Raichu, it needs a Thunderstone.
Like that video clip showed, like that Pikachu evolved really quick into a Raichu, like within that same like year it was living, just even the same generation period. That doesn't really happen. And if it did, you know how cool that'd be? We could just like choose when and how we're gonna adapt. So if based on that knowledge, that means I could fulfill one of my dreams, not the cat girl thing, but something else if you know me. I like the water a lot, so that means I could probably get gills. Let's try to test this theory out.
A few moments later. Many months later.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
So that didn't really work out. I couldn't make myself evolve to breathe underwater. So that's not possible. That's another, like I said before, it's a concept that students take really hard to understand, is that evolution happens over time, and over time also means over generations. So unlike me trying to evolve into getting lungs and breathe underwater, or how we saw the Pikachu in the video do it, this is probably a more realistic representation of how Pokemon evolve. Starting off, we have Pikachu at year 0, and then 100 years later, the same Pikachu species population, you can see not a lot has changed, it's still the same. And then we're gonna see another 100 years, there's actually gonna be some subtle changes, some subtle differences, some subtle adaptations over time through multiple generations. And as time and generations progress, we have more time and more generations, those prominent features or those adaptations, or how we call evolutions, start to become more predominant up until we get a completely new species that adapted to its environment. So after, you see the timestamp, how many does it say? I don't even know how many it says. After 400 years, we have a Raichu that evolved from a Pikachu. It didn't just happen overnight, it didn't happen just by giving them a Thunderstone, which actually happens in game, or in canon, but not in real life. This is the real depiction of how Pokemon would evolve. So that was more of an accurate depiction of how Pokemon, in my viewpoint, would evolve. It would happen over time, gradual subtle changes or adaptations to their environment, and then after so many generations and so many years, boom, you get a completely different new species. You'll get a Raichu from a Pikachu. It's not gonna happen all suddenly in a snap like Thanos making everyone vanish, right, Malik? It's gonna actually happen throughout time and changes. So your homework assignment's gonna be really easy today. All you guys really need to do is find out the 4 factors that drive evolution. I'll give you a hint. One of them is about making babies and how they die within the same year. Well, not the babies, but just like the population, how they're gonna give birth and how some of them are gonna die. that correlation there. Another one is going to be about what DNA is and does. Another one's going to be about, it's like how sports blank with each other. And then the last one is like synonym for diversity. So just got to be do 4 of them. Have at it. It's gonna be just a small homework assignment, and have a nice day. Enjoy yourselves, and don't forget to, de-stress sometimes if you feel a little stressed out with this whole like at school learning. Just go enjoy life. Like, it's beautiful. Like, smell the roses. All right, or play some video games. I don't really know. Bye.